chose the UK because of the quality education that UK is known for.
It's because they speak English language, and I've got a basic English, so I decided to come here.
The UK education itself is impeccable, that's what I think. So
I just wanted a new experience. It's completely different from what I'm used to, so I thought it would be good. And the UK, I thought I'd get a better education there.
I chose Edgehill because of the good customer service I received from Edgehill. When the representative from Edgehill came to Nigeria, to Chelsea in particular, I had this very one-on-one contact with them. The Chelsea people were very, very good. They were understanding. They answered all my queries.
Well, because I do creative writing and film as a joint, there were only about 6 or so institutions that offered it as a joint, and half of them were in London and the other half were spread around. But out of all of those that I saw, I liked Edgehill the best.
Well, I saw it on the internet and I really like the campus.
the surrounding, the quietness, it is aloof, and being all that, it's also very close to the major cities, Liverpool and Manchester.
Because I wanted where I could concentrate very well. The main cities would have been so much of distraction.
Well, I saw it in the prospectus back in my old school, and I thought, wow, this looks pretty nice. And when I came here with my dad, it just sealed the pact for me.
Wow, it was, when I was coming from the front entrance, I was like, whoa, this is massive. This is definitely not compared to the photographs. All the photographs that was shown to me are like, it just looks small, but actually it's pretty huge, pretty huge.
I just smiled. I was like, okay.
I do play football outside the sports. It's sports center. The other side, yeah, I do play sport there, football particular.
It's got an amazing track. I'm more like a sports person. I like football. So there are times when people come down and play rugby. It's like actually watching people play rugby right from your room.
They also provide you with classes where you can book special workout sessions and stuff. So that's excellent. Yeah.
I knew that there are people like me who've seen the university for the first time, so we are in the same, kind of level.
There's a lot of things I like about the campus.
I think it's the pond. I like the pond, the ducks. Everyone likes them.
The best feature of the campus is the Western campus. It's just beautiful. It's got these ducks all over the place. It's got rabbits moving all over the place.
That's really beautiful. With the dogs, yeah. I'm looking forward to having summer on that place.
I personally like the link the most because I can't study in that one room all the time. I just can't do that because I feel very claustrophobic. And the best part about Edgehill is that it has about, the Link building has about 200 computers and it's 24/7. So anytime you walk in, you have a computer for yourself. You don't need to carry your laptop all over the place. So, and the best part is the campus does have Wi-Fi all over the place. So you can just take your laptop. In fact, what I did was I showed my family back in India the whole of the campus through my webcam and my laptop.
I like the library. I think, it's a good it's a good place to start and to to borrow things, resources. There are much more resources in there to be used by students, so it's really, really good.
The library is excellent. They have a lot of computers. All the books that you need are always there.
There's loads of resources in the library. I was really surprised at how much, the range that they have. Everything was absolutely brilliant.
If you have any problems, the staff is more than happy to help you out. It's always quiet, so you can always get your work done.
At any of the buildings, I find it very, very flexible to work in any of the buildings because they have the systems all around where you could just quickly send an email or maybe turn in your assignment or whatsoever, or you want to check something on the run, you could do it, which is very good about all the buildings, departments in the school.
I swear, I think I've made too many friends in Edgehill than anywhere, even in my back country. I think here students are more welcoming.
There are a lot of other international students at my halls, so they were all kind of going through the same adjustments as I was when I first came here, so everyone was quite nice. I could get along with everyone.
Because I really enjoy my course so much.
It's really more than what I expected.
All my classes are great. My lectures are excellent.
And it's really cool, all the different things that you learn here. All your tutors are really supportive, your classmates as well. Everybody works so good together, and it's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun.
But here, they make sure that you balance your time very well. You do have, time to study, time to play as well.
In the international office, everybody there is great. They're absolutely great people. They gave me, and when I started applying, even before I got an acceptance into Edgehill, they sent me a birthday card saying, happy birthday, we're still thinking of you and hopefully want you to come here in September. When I got here, they took their time off from the really important stuff that they do to just show me around, because I didn't come on an open day. I just said, well, I'm coming on this day. And they came out full force, showed me around, answered every single question I had. And when I got here, they made sure that everything that I would need was provided. And if I had any queries, any questions whatsoever, I could go and see them and even just pop in for a chat.
From the very beginning, very mention of Edgehill University, the international office has been very supportive. Even when my contact was not around, somebody else would pick up the phone and still give me the answers.
Support is they organized accommodation for me, and they supported me through applying for visas and all that. And they are really supporting me in everything I need. I think I've learned to be independent. Living far away from home and from parents, from everyone and come here and be yourself with no people, your brothers, your sisters. I think it's quite an achievement to be able to do that.
Well, this is primarily one of those times that I have lived alone, and when you're living alone, you tend to learn first to manage yourself, manage your time, manage your education, manage your work, manage everything all by yourself. You become independent.
Finding out who I am.
I've learned how, I've probably just matured a lot and learned how strong I can be, because you don't really know how strong you can be unless you're put out there on your own, having to do things for yourself away from home.
But I just didn't know as much as I do now about life, about England, about films, and even about myself.
It has actually helped me to know who I really am,
So I think it's been 6 months now that I'm living in UK. I think I'm more better as a better person now than I was before. So it's not just the education what has taught to me, but it's the whole experience. Yeah, the only regret that I have is that I should have done it 2-3 years ago.